We're experiencing a heat wave here in Britain, and it's so warm that I've sought the cover of some trees. So today we're going to explore Hob Hey Woods in Cheshire. So this area is ancient woodland, and it dates back to at least the 11th century, where two vast forests, Mara and Mondrem, covered Cheshire. This small patch still remains here in the 21st century. It's a beautiful hidden gem. Ancient woodland covers just 2.4% of the UK's total land area, so this is a really special place. There's some little fairy houses here in this, what must be a really old tree. There's an old folk tale that a goblin lives under a tree root by the stream, and I can only assume it's this one, because this would make a lovely little house for goblin or otherwise. Followers of this channel will know that I love a very long walk, and today will not be one of those. If you saw my last video, you'll know that I had to cut short some time in Anglesey on the Wales coast path to come home and deal with a little bit of a situation. My dog, Mr. Boots, who sometimes joins me on these walks, broke his leg. Pleased to say the surgery went okay, and he's now recovering. So I've just got out for a little walk somewhere local. The centre of this ancient woodland is this presumably very old beck. And the sound of running water is really quite peaceful down here. I would guess that this place survived the centuries because it's in a sort of dip and it would be hard to develop. And thank God it is. These ancient woods always have such fantastic footpaths. Who knows if this has been carved out of the land or tree roots. It is quite like a fairy tale. And speaking of fairy tales, you have to wonder who lives in there. You could see how this place could be kind of spooky. All around me there are squirrels, birds, rustlings in the leaves. With it being such an old place, it could well give you the heebie-jeebies. But thankfully, on a bright day like today, it just looks stunning. These ancient, mangled looking trees. Really cool. I'm going to see where these steps go. That looks like a nice bench. Thank you for watching this little potter around Hob Hey Woods in Cheshire. Sometimes it is nice just to go to a place of interest and have a wander around with no real plan, map, route or itinerary. I hope you enjoyed and found it interesting. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to be back on your screen very soon. Right, which way to the pub?